Welcome, family. This is Baba E. We're here in Leimert Park at Room's Coffee, and I have such a privilege and honor to meet Dr. P.M., Peggy Martin, and a scientist, a person dedicated to community for health and wholeness. And Dr. Martin,
yes,
it is a pleasure to sit here in awe of your creativity to improve humanity.
thank you.
I like your humility because your purpose of bringing healing to the community is at many levels. And your commitment to empower people through your ingenious mindset, the hemotip of healing, the godmother of wholesomeness, and being true to what our community needs.
Yes.
And this wonderful product that you brought, that I can give testimony to being a recipient of this particular product. She's going to explain to the purpose of the product, why it's beneficial to the community, and how we can benefit not only from a body perspective, from a health perspective, but also for an economic opportunity. And that's what our community is on, because we know every civilization is based upon 4 pillars: cultural influence, education, economics, and politics. Now we're going to politic and talk about history, education as it relates to your product. Can you give us a synopsis of who you are, being empirical scientist that you are, and what you've done to the community in terms of bringing healing to the community, letting you know that you're here. Here in Leimert Park. We're starting in Leimert Park and taking it, going on to the vortex to the rest of the community and also to the rest of the world. Dr. Martin, welcome.
Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here and to be in your presence, because I've worked with you and it's just been amazing. It's been amazing travel, and I'm blessed. I'm a very godly woman, and I believe that God is working through me to bring this incredible product. I'm blessed to be able to bring it to our community, because the healing mechanism, unbelievable, as when I was talking to you about it initially, telling you about the natural components in it that most of us probably have run across. But one thing that you asked me was, what makes this product different from the other products that we have on the shelf? And I had to tell you, there is a difference in the sense of you will feel immediate relief in most cases, where all you have to do is try it, and you will have your own testimony, and you yourself can say that that's true.
I can give witness because she applied it to my lower part of my back and that little twing, and immediately that's gone. And
yes.
Again, this is not a sham, this is honest truth. And I speak with truth. The name Ezioku means truth. But continue on the lecture, Doctor. Appreciate you, and our community will also appreciate you. You're going to give information in terms of how to contact you,
yes,
and how to be a part of an agent to and for healing in our community. Continue on, Doctor.
Yes, it's about 3 folds in what we're bringing here, because of course it's about healing.
Yes.
And when I say healing, I'm talking about something that repairs tissue,
yes, ma'am,
and something that gets in right away, whereas there's no doubt you're going to feel it. And when I say it heals immediately, I have to tell you about the fact it depends on how extensive your damage is.
Yes.
Now, it's not one of those you put it on, let's say you really have a lot of damage to your tissue, you put it on and it heals just completely or
yes,
right away. There are some instances where you need to apply it several times over a period of time, where you are going to see complete healing. But if you have pulled a muscle, if you have a few broken microfibrils or something like that, twinges of pain, that is when you're going to say, oh, I don't feel the pain anymore. But if your damage to your tissue is extensive, you're going to have to apply it several times. Okay. I could not be without this next to my bed. Because during the weather changes, if you have arthritic conditions, you're going to feel it. And my sister has muscle cramps that she can get during the night. She pulls it out, put it on her pain area, she's sleeping in the next couple of minutes. So it's one of those fantastic stories of relief that you can have. What else it does is extend your workout. Why? Because it oxygenates the blood. And for some of you who understand what oxygenating the blood means, you're right away thinking about cancer, because cancer cannot live in an oxygenated environment. So we're looking at many, many types of application for this amazing gel. And it has these incredible healing powers, but there's something more important for our community is I have it priced where it's affordable.
Okay.
And I have it priced so that those who want to help with putting it out on the market, because I'm bringing that to our community as well, where people who want to be distributors, they can contact me and work from home. If they have a population, they can come and see me. We can apply the gel so that they can immediately know what we're talking about. Because as I was explaining to you, and you were asking good questions, but I said, the proof of this is in the feeling.
Absolutely.
And then, you know, because we look at what's in it,
yes.
you're you know, like, okay, I know this, I know that. But when we really got down to the fine tuning of it, when you felt it,
yes,
it was amazing.
It was amazing.
And let me tell you, even as I applied it to you, it absorbed through my skin,
okay.
and I can feel it as well.
Awesome.
It's just that fantastic. But I invite everybody, I'm going to give you my contact number.
Yes.
Please call me, because you can come and see me. I'm in Inglewood, and I'll make a believer out of you as well.
Well, again, the divine always sends us a gift and blessings, and I can honestly and truthfully say my relationship with you as it comes to health and health in the community is phenomenal. And this opportunity of sharing what this is about that could be a healing agent to our community is phenomenal. This is going to be going on video, and the contact to talk to the doctor in real time in terms of being an agent for change, to empower people to improve quality of health is essential. And not anything is going to cost, and it's costing us our nature of health. And I used to use this narrative, people may not like it, but we used to be the strongest people on this earth. And over the past centuries, we've become the sickest. And now if they had to reinstitute slavery again, they have to bypass us because of our sickness and illness. So we need to build that strength back in terms of getting body strength, mental strength, and through a curing agent, through yourself. And you're very humble, and it's Baba Ezioku, the saying that truth, walking in truth, being in truth, and talking to someone who's truthful with her commitment to community. And it's about empowering. So we're honored that Dr. Peggy M. PM, proven, so the proven and the methodology that she's bringing to the table, her scientific research is impeccable. And so we need also to have volunteers to come out, be a part of this process, and be an agent for change. So this is Baba Ezioku and Dr. Peggy Martin.
And I want to say, contact me. You can call me directly at 213-469-9542, 213-469-9542. And I answer all my calls directly. So feel free to call me, because I want to hear from you. We can do this together, because this is an opportunity for our community that we don't normally get. And it works.
All right, family, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll continue our path to success, our path to healing, and with the pathfinder and the path leader, moving down the path of wholeness and then completeness of our health. Thank you, and say hotep.
We talked about the healing properties of the ointment, but there's more to it as well. As I was doing my clinical study, we had a woman who had an infected finger, and we were looking for the pus pockets to disappear and the swelling to go away. But we were amazed that when we saw her finger, she's a older lady, that her wrinkles were gone. And so we thought there may be another application. And so now we're looking at it for its ability to add collagen to the skin and on the face, and I've been using it. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks, and I've seen some changes. There is another application, and that it destroys fat tissue. And I've been applying it on my abdomen, and I must admit, and only for a short period of time, I've seen a reduction. So there's other applications, the hair as well, for hair growth. So it's so amazing that I'm still having it in clinical trials, but we do have some things to show that this thing really works. I have another issue with a weeping atopic dermatitis, which my assistant gets occasionally from her eczema, and it's an allergic reaction. We just said, let's try it. And I couldn't believe the results. And normally it would last for weeks on end. Within 2 days, it was healed. So it has the healing property. It has things that we don't quite know yet. And that's why I believe it's God sent. I mean, I've worked in the community, I love people, and God has blessed me to be a part of this amazing thing. And we don't know to what extent it works. If someone wants to come and be a part of the clinical study, if they have issues, we're open. So we're here for that purpose. All right?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.